I missed you, Sharon. No, really. We were mates once.
You were my stepmom.
Older men always were my weakness. Always thought they could teach me the ways of the world, look after me.
What about Jake? He was younger, wasn't he?
You got a man? Father for that kid of yours? No? Well, I'm not one to judge. He wasn't an easy man to love, your dad. He could be cold, manipulative, cruel. That sort of relationship we had, the age gap, the lies he told. Gaslighting, I think they call it these days, don't they? Coercive, even. Maybe if I'd used that as a defense, I'd have got off. Things change, don't they?
What do you want from me, Chrissie?
What do I want from you? What do I want? Maybe I want you to admit that your dad drove me to do the things I did. Maybe I want you to admit that I didn't deserve to spend the best part of my life in here, locked up, while everyone else carried on living, moving on, having kids, all that normal life stuff. Maybe that's what I want.
The last thing I ever said to my dad was that I was an orphan. I disowned him because of you.
No, Sharon. I held a mirror up and you looked in it and you recognized the truth. That's why you disowned him.
Why? Why did you do that?
Because you deserve to know the truth.
No. No, I was a weapon you used to hurt him, that's all I was. The loaded gun. And I did exactly what you wanted me to do.
19 years. 19 years I've been in here. And you still think I deserve another kicking.
I ain't gonna feel sorry for you.
You always did think you were better than everyone else, didn't you? No, well, that was his fault too. Calling you princess, love-bombing you.
Love-bombing? He was my dad. He loved me, and you were jealous.
Jealous of you? Hapless little daddy's girl, no backbone, so desperate for love, you'd give it away to anyone who came along.
The way I see it, you two deserved each other. Making out my dad was some sort of abuser and you were the victim.
I never said I was a victim.
If you were so innocent, why did you act the way you did after? Blaming Sam, trying to get her banged up instead of you.
Because I'm a survivor. I'm a fighter. And unless you've been in that position yourself, you don't know how you're going to act. He would have killed me that night, Sharon. He had my head in his hands and he was smashing it against the fruit machine. And if Zoe hadn't stepped in, I'd be dead by now. And even then he didn't give up. He grabbed my legs so hard and he looked at me with pure hatred, and I knew it was him or me. So unless you've been in that position, Sharon, with a man you love, trying to kill you, you've got no right to judge me.